Kanyeka na sorobie rastas. Kanyeka na sorobie rastas.
Kanyeka.
Egerere mirobelio ya wego kie.
Itako ya mwenye getinge.
Egerere bipindi ya wego kie. Egerere wego kie na wesomia.
Musaki wamanga.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you again to my YouTube channel, Atato Rastas, and I'm doing part 2 of the soft skills for the young professionals. I'm so passionate with the young professionals. I love them. You know what? They will be greater. The young person you will be greater. Yes, I'm in the media, but I know we have wonderful, super young men coming after me. If I can't find Aba Murabako Ngaka 10 times, then I've not done it well. I'm looking forward to see young people who are rising and who are coming up who are 10 times better than me. The future belongs to the young people. You're watching this video, I don't know whether Kuru Nairobi, Kuru Kisumu, Kuru Mombasa, America, New York, I don't know whether you are. I don't know in Japan, go sing a yole, go sing Kisi, Yamira Moteri, go sing Moticho, go sing a yole. I want you to know whether Mugondole, whether I watch this video from the car, whether it's you are great and the future belongs to you. But we have to position ourselves. Soft skills for young professionals. Na kwa nete mentoketa last time, kakwana ngatebe ngenteke tangani, part 1, please look for that video. You can be able to watch. I said, do a checklist of your competencies, the things that you're able to do. Number 2, do the checklist of your prospective employer. And then from there, look for a way of matching and of meeting. Number 3, I said, Chitume, go out. You're going to work on point number 4, 5, 6. This part 2 for the young professionals. You have the knowledge, then how do I get where I'm supposed to be? Point number 4. But now it's point number 1 here. So I want us to do the continuation. Let me do 3 things, the continuation from soft skills. I did number 1, number 2, number 3. I want to do 3 more points. The first point I'm doing for this part 2, learn to network. Quality networking. Quality networking. Quality networking. Network with people. Buno kunya kwegera mangana yogo some school kanya kweboli nga yimirime yena enyole. Learn to network. Kuwachira se just be observant. Watalira segete, wachiri institution gete, watumiru segete, just look around. Look around. Who needs my knowledge in this? Who needs what I do? Be observant, be keen. As you network while you are keen. Quality networks. Okogenda no sia sokogenda, be keen. Okogenda kukwani anti yao, be keen. Okogenda kukwani momuromi no, be keen. Okogenda kukwani wewe wao, be keen. Kuwatumiru ando, be keen. Look for ways, look for places where they need your knowledge. Network. And even as you network, allow people to tell you what they do. Don't be obsessed. No. Let people know what you're doing. Number 1, give them an opportunity to understand who they are. That is how we can be able to do networking, which is better. Allow people to tell them who you are. Ask them, who are you? What do you do? What is the organization all about? Oh, wonderful. This is what you do, blah, 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 blah. And then in the process also get to know, by the way, do you have anything that goes with this? Don't ask them because you want a job. No. Tell them that is where my interest is. Be wise. Nobody wants to hear somebody asking for a job. But let them tell you about their institution, their organization. And then in the process, if they don't do what you're doing, or they do not have a docket on what you've learned and the skills that you have, ask them, by the way, do you have this in your organization? They will tell you yes or no. If they tell you they do not have, they'll tell them, that is where my interest is. If they have, tell them that is where your interest is. Allow people to tell you what they do. Tako genda sikwenye kwebamba nayo ukwane mito tubwati miremu nenayo kunye kwebamba ororo genda kuwachire nyange moisina siri na table Start a conversation. Young professionals, takubali tutulira sesimi. Esimi okuja kokora guy wewe aiwachira sabantu bali simi oli. No. Talk to people. Talk to people, let them, give them an opportunity. Tebako tebya o eningo. Anyode ne CEO erega iga, NMD erega abantu abali kana abantu batemberemo. Give them a chance. You are young. Let them talk. Let them tell you what they're doing. And then ask them, in your organization, do you have this kind of... Now introduce. Na yeso kibo bunduki bwao, batike barara kwana, bona yeso kibo pisto bwao. Na nchiro montondega, na nchenga okora ntukete. Kentuke nkerega mo, kentuke nkeraro. Takuboni ngali bagandiro. Do you have this kind of thing? Yes. Do you have this kind of a department? Yes. I would really love one day to come and see what you do in your organization. Takuboli abante meremu. But they will always squeeze an opportunity for someone whom they feel he has something. Let them tell you about the organization. That is the best way you can network. Let people tell you what they do. And then in the process, ask them, oh, by the way, what about this? And then they will go, but yeah, that is where my interest is. That is where I've studied. That is where I have knowledge. That is where I have the skills. But yes, we have. Can I one of these 5 days just come and see what you're doing? Yes. Can I get some internship? Can I volunteer? Can I do something? That is how young professionals ought to network. In a way that people see the value of you. I think your competencies. Network. Quality networks. Allow people to talk. Another way you can also network is do a card. Yes. But just do a business card. Do a business card. Do a card of what you're doing. Erastus, Sorobi, I'm doing this and this and this and this and this. This is my telephone number. This is my email address. Not everybody can be able to do that. But you can just do a simple card showing your competencies, showing us your email address and your number. When you meet with people, tell them, oh, this is my area. This is what I'm good at. Even in case you find there's this, I can do this. Quality networks. Because people forget. But if you give them that card, they will be able to remember, oh yeah, by the way, this young man said he can do this and this and this and this. Quality networks. Number 3. Sorry, still under networks. I'm doing about networks. Another thing you can also do is do an email. Do an email. You've gone to an event and to business card. Go sit down. It was nice meeting you. I really appreciate the time that we met. We met in a wedding. We met in an event. We met in a Mataga. We met what? It was glad that I got your card. And then do an email. And then, by the way, in case there's an opportunity or there's somewhere that people really need my services, I'm available. This is what I'm good at. Nobody's able to look at that CV and give me. Just do a summary of what you're doing, your competencies, and then send the email. Number 4, under networks. If in any case you've gone somewhere and people have told you to send them their email, do an executive email. 1 page. You don't do those things. Do an executive, do a very nice for just 1 page. So that you are very fast. This guy. Just an executive one. 1 page only. What exactly you are doing. Now, the issue of CV, how you're supposed to write a CV, we'll do that one another day. But do an executive summary of what you're doing. Quality networks. That is the point. Let me just go to another point. Soft skills for the young professionals. I've said networks. I'd said now point number 2. Young professionals. Young professionals. Soft skills when you karokumira n'abantu. Wachira se mwanyorane n'abantu. Tikana nesimi. Engage. Gamba n'omuntu. And okugamba n'omuntu twara masikani. Kabe visual. Tinata mo beke chianga chiro visho, but be umuntu courteous. Veke simu yao kando, mweta concentration. You've gone somewhere. Yani, what I'm saying here is be professional. Stop this nonsense. Hi. You are looking for a job. Hi. No. Say hello, I'm so and so. Stop this thing of one. No. Look for a way of catching the attention. In fact, that is the point. Look for ways of catching the attention of your prospective employer. Catch the attention. Number one, the way you talk. The way you talk, the way you interact with this person. Give him the attention. Number two, if in any case it's through an email, straight to the point. If in any case through Twitter, straight to the point. Straight to the point. And then how do you do this? Number one, the way you dress. How do you catch the attention of your prospective employer? The way you dress. Number two, the way you speak, the way you present yourself. Number three, your networks. How clean are they? If I go to your Facebook page, your Facebook account, how clean is it? You can't be doing some funny things there and then you are coming here. When I try to look for you, I find your LinkedIn, your Twitter account, your Instagram, your email address. Even your email address. Toko beke email address yawo begete bicha yake kondo ko so begete ye chume ye begete danger. Somebody will ask, who is this? Put your nice profile picture there on your email. If it's on Facebook and whatever, do things. Where's the work a pseudonyms on your Facebook account and then you want me to? No. Those are some of the things which sell. How do you package yourself before your prospective employer? The way you are dressed when you meet this person, the way you package yourself when you're talking to this person, the way they find your accounts. Because after nimeongea na wewe, it's your email address. Probably I'm looking for you on Twitter, on LinkedIn. How do you present yourself? The way you present yourself speaks volumes. The way you present yourself speaks volumes. How do you present yourself? Whether it's in speech, whether it's in written work, whether it's on whatever, how do you present yourself? It's very important. Very important. A point, the last point I'm going to say for the young professionals, soft skills for the young professionals. Soft skills for the young professionals. The last point I'm going to say. Ebintu birabigo konya iwo bwata masomo turanyora miremo nguliyole miremo. Na kwanire genteke tangani enchera okuliye mabagaya. Networks. Akabere enchira umuntu onero rakwemeremo enchira okubeka manganawo. Enchira okubeka manganawo. Appoint your moelio. Ntege tokana gukwana as a young professional. As a young professional. The way you do follow-ups. Follow-ups. Some of you are so irritating. Unapigia mtu simu ukiwa kwa matatu. A lot of noise. Ngani nilifanya application ama nilikuwa nataka kujua. My friend, if you are calling an office, go sit somewhere quiet, put enough credit and call. The way we do our follow-ups. Don't be somebody who is so irritating with SMSs every morning. Nilikuja hapo nikafanya interview, nilikuja hapo nikawaambia, hakuna kitu imepatikana mkubwa, niko na njaa na kufa. No. Be very wise the way you are doing. You can be consistent but in a wise way. Don't keep on sending a text. Kila wakati text, kila wakati text, kila wakati text, kila wakati text. Calling. Hauna credit. Please call me. The way we do our follow-ups. Don't keep on calling, or you don't have enough credit, or you are calling when you are so tired, or you are calling from a very noisy place. No. Which is the best? Let me give you some of the tips on how you do the follow-up. You do an email. I'm so and so. I was there some times back. I was just wondering, did you get, is there anything? I wanted just to follow up. Is there anything coming up very soon? Email address. If you do a text, good morning, sir. Good morning, madam. I'm so and so. I was there last month, and I wanted just to remind you, but that still I've not gotten something, and if an opportunity comes, please, I will gladly be available to. You give them some space. If it's an email, if it's a call, you call. Call and ask, I'm so and so. Sir, do you have some time I can be able to talk to you? Si tunapigia mtu unaanza kumwambia, "Jana ajitega hapo, ngachaka pamoja." Come on. The way we do our follow-ups. Yes, I can be able to pick your call, I can be able to talk, then you talk. If you want to go to don't just go and show up like that. Give a call. Do an email. And if in any case, these guys, they're not giving you attention and you really want to approach them, go to where the officers are. If you know this guy comes to the office very early in the morning, go there before he comes. Oh, by the way, I came. I wanted to see you. So go there early enough. You can go there early enough, you catch the attention. By the way, I came, I really want to do this and this and this. The way we do our follow-ups as young professionals, sometimes it's wanting. I have said, you can do an email. You can do a phone call. You can come. But when you come, busy, go. Not available, yes. So when you come, just come prepared. Come the following day, it's shauri yako. You want a job. Go. Look for ways again. God will open a door for you, you never know. And then you come. No. The way we do our follow-ups. Some of us, we do applications, we never do follow-ups. You just wagenda wasirapi perikorokana. Gwanya korokana ugasirapi. Gwanya korokana pi, you just went and you went and went and went for good. Do follow-ups. Follow-ups are very critical, they are very important. You keep on asking and then ask. No. Soft skills for the young professionals. Number one, for this part two, I've said quality networks. Number two, I said what? Said number one, quality networks. Number two, how do you catch the attention of your prospective employer? The way you present yourself, the way you write your emails, the way they look at your accounts, very critical. Number three, the way we do our follow-ups. Whether it's on phone, whether it's on email, whether it's on face-to-face, we should not look like people who are troubling people. Nobody wants somebody who is really troubling. You should be people who are very courteous, but very strategic. Courteous, but very strategic. You either see this boss or this prospective employer early enough in the morning before he's tired. Book for an appointment. Book for an appointment. Come, be brief to the point, and be professional. If you're a young lady, be professional. Usitumike. If you're a young man, be professional. Don't look like you are so desperate. Yes, you need this job, but they need you because you're not going there to play games. You're going there to give your services as they pay you. That is where I'm going to stop. I'm going to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If this thing is making sense for the young professionals outside there, diploma, certificate, degree, they're looking for a job. If these things are making sense, by the way, I do a lot of trainings. If you need my services, if you need me to coach your young people, to coach a group of young men somewhere, if you are a group of church and you have young professionals in the church, we can come and do soft skills for them. Yes, we can do that. If this video clip is making sense, share to your friends. Share to your family members, your colleagues, your alumni, whoever in the church groups. Share this video clip. Share, and it will be able to help someone because I believe strongly iron sharpens iron. Atato na soroi motuli rasa. Subscribe if you've not subscribed. There's somewhere down there. Subscribe, click, subscribe, and you'll be getting notifications when I'm doing other programs. Again, as I always say, I've done Quest for Personal Growth. These books you're seeing here, I've done these books, and even I've done another one here, Maximizing Your Skills and Talents. You need this book. If you're in Kisii, go to Chonsevika Bookshop. Chonsevika Bookshop, it's going for 500. This one is 500, this one is 500, so this is 1,000. Go to Chonsevika Bookshop and you'll be able to find a copy of this book, and it will really help you. If you're in Nairobi, you can get in touch with me. Yes, you can get in touch, tell me where you are in Nairobi. If you are in Nakuru, you are in Mombasa, you are in Nyeri, you are in Meru, I can send the books to you. You just send me, I can be able to send the books to you. If you're a high school principal somewhere outside there and you need mentorship programs for your young people, I will come. You need a program for the teachers, we will come and we do a tailor-made program for them for personal development. We will come. It's an organization, you're out there and you need our services, you need my services, I will come with a team and we do the training. One thing that I believe, the young people who are coming after us, you are greater and you will do great exploits. Build yourself. Build yourself. Build your capacity. Learn new things and you will do exploits. You can get those copies of my books. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can tell a friend. Make sense. Thank you so much and God bless you. Soroi motuli rasas. Atato na soroi motuli rasas. Blessings.
Kanyeka na sorobie rastas. Kanyeka